Hey guys, Spiriting Shadow here, back with another episode of Starfield. In today's episode, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do more Freestar stuff, to be completely honest. I was thinking of doing the Ryujin stuff, but I don't know. I kind of want to see where this goes. This first fleet has me pretty interested. First things first, though, I do have some weapons I need to try to sell off. Besides that, we're gonna go ahead and figure out. I don't think anywhere here has any money left, to be completely honest. I think I've bought everybody here out. I hate when it does that.
Welcome to the rock.
Yeah, I don't think you have any, like, armories or anything where I can sell stuff. I have an infirmary. It's quite the opposite of what I need. I need something to do damage. Or sell things that do damage, I guess. Pretty sure I've already been to Laredo's. Pretty sure I've already been to Rowan's. I think I did all this last episode and I just cut it out. Let me check. Just with her. I'll see if she has money. If she doesn't, I'll
You
move
ask
on.
me, Trap? I'm sure I got what you need.
You don't have what I need, 'cause literally all I need is a vendor with cashola. Which you do not have. I'll go check ship services, or the trading. Oh, there is a trading administration right up here. Right. I didn't go here. Administration, trade authority. Wow. This place. This might work. Maybe they have some good money.
If we're planning on staying a while, we could grab a room at the Stone Root Inn.
We don't, Sarah. We have a room. Actually, we don't have a room in my ship. Never mind.
The trade. Welcome
Hello.
to Aquila City's trade.
I don't
Got
care.
it.
Okay, Duncan. At least you get it. Oh, freaking balls. Me and my
Do
bad
you have business
fingers.
with the trade authority? I'm sure something will catch your eye.
I got stuff to sell the trade authority, if that counts as business. Let me go buy what I always do. Ammo. Let's see. No. Ooh, that's not bad. Put that on the ship, maybe. No, I've actually used one of these before. They're actually not very good. I don't need these. Well, that just does EM damage. I don't need that. I right-clicked. What does that do? Whoops. I didn't sell that. Don't need it. That should be good for now. Except for I probably have suits and stuff, yeah. They're not gonna have any money. Wait, I was buying. Dang it, I'm stupid. I am dumb. Did I buy these? No, okay. I was selling my weapons, but then I bought armor because I'm dumb. Okay, gotcha. I understand what happened now. Throwables. I don't need mines, stuns, or any of these. I only want frags because they all hold ammo. Notes. Sell any of these I don't need. Which is all of them. Okay. Resources. Solvent, tungsten. Exotic organic. This is one of the things that I actually found for a mission. So I needed 10 of these. So that's one. Maybe two, actually. I don't know. Aid. What do I have here that I don't need? Nothing. I think that's all on my ship. Can I sell from there? Yes, I can. Sweet. Need my ship packs. If I sold that, I would be actually very upset. Sell all the random garbage in my ship. This is the one thing that sucks about getting a new ship and or, like, making a ship. Everything just gets put in the most stupid of spots. Not enough money there. Oh, that's a fit, isn't it? No, I'm not keeping it. Barrett, personal slate. Barrett, shadow in the attic. Don't care. I'm in the attic? Since when? Nothing to sell there. Cool. That's enough inventory management. Moving on. Let's get up on out of here, Sarah. Let's get our missions going. I'm glad you're back as a companion, to be honest. Ezekiel didn't say a thing either, but granted there wasn't a whole lot of... I don't know. See, I don't know if I'm just maybe not giving these companions enough time to start growing on me, because I've had Sarah since, you know, the beginning of the game. Hadrian just didn't, like, out of all the choices I've made around her, she never said, oh no, don't do that, or anything like that. She didn't even give her opinion, but maybe twice. Sarah does almost, you know, well, every conversation. Which is what I like about her as a companion, to be completely honest with you. She keeps the dialogue going. Gives me things to respond to.
How's it going?
You're quiet. You're very quiet. Maybe I can try Barrett. How are you as a companion?
Do you need something?
Not particularly.
Crimson Fleet ought to be. Must have been hard to decide. But are you satisfied with?
Can I call it? I deserve a chance. It was a lot of money. I just wanted to kick the ant. What would you have done?
Oh, who cares what I would have done? I'm just curious about.
I just wanted to. I'll just say this, I guess.
They're made up of people like any other organization.
Yeah.
The fleet now has the funding to do the harm.
That was kind of my point.
Everything is going to be more dangerous, including us.
Oh, we need the fleet as allies. Stop questioning my judgment. I didn't consider that. I messed up. There's no good option here. We can fix this. I'll just say that. We can fix this.
I can't say I share your confidence or optimism.
Well, that sucks.
Their aggression, their cruelty has just been rewarded. I'm just thinking about all the people that the regular, normal folk.
Just shut up. I understand.
Now it's just.
I understand. You. Gosh, I didn't need to get berated by you and Sarah. Gosh, I get it. I screwed up, guys. Sarah, where are you even? Did you... You creepy little hoe.
Hey.
No, I was
Bye
hoping
for
you'd
now.
have some conversation pieces. Let's see if something changes again. What, do you have anything to say? Nope.
Take good care of yourself out there.
What about you, Hadrian? Are you gonna get pissed at me?
Hey.
Or are you not a main character enough to care?
Need a hand with something?
You're
Is
not a
that
main
everything?
character enough to care. Guess so. Alright, moving on. Where are we going? Is it new? Don't think it's necessarily new, perchance, but I just gotta travel here anyways. Make sure I go to the right spot though. Not Arcturus 2. Arcturus 2? Oh, hi. The other one's closer. Why am I not shooting this one? They made a mistake. No, they don't have a chance. I don't know why they just attacked me like this. Oh yeah, I do. It's the first fleet. Never mind. I don't care about their jump drives. I want them dead. They made a mistake. They pissed me off. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. I didn't mean to boost. I didn't mean to boost. You know what? Taking out those engines, buddy. Or I'm just gonna kill you. I'll just do that one. That works. You think I'm concerned about the first? Your shields are gone. That sucks, doesn't it? I know, I'm playing chicken and winning. It's crazy, huh? Should not be how space combat works, but it is. I don't need to auto-target, I got this. I don't like auto-targeting anyways. It is the best I got, and it's all I gotta need. Goodbye. Jeez! Hold on, give me a second. If you're gonna make me fight all these people, at least when I get something out of it. Let's go. take out the easy one first. We're fine. See, you made a mistake. You got in too close. You got in too close. You made a mistake.
Target sitting there with no grab drive now.
Is that it? We good? Nice fight. How'd that go for you? It went great for me. Not really. My ship's a little hurt actually. That was nice though. I'm starting to really kind of like space combat. I didn't think I was going to ever get to that point. I understand how it works now. It's just a big old dogfight. You just wait till they get close to you. You kind of juke them out. You turn as fast as possible, and you chase them. Go ahead and heal up. First, zoom out. The first thresher. Duh. What's a zoom out? Reminds me of like Zoo Pals or something. Weird. That's probably showing my age a little bit. Alright, where we going? Spaceship debris, deserted mining, civilian, Freestar, mech. I'm gonna go to this. Can I scan? It probably not. It looks like it's probably already quote unquote terraformed to the point that me figuring out anything about it isn't gonna help my mission. Figure out this list thing, I really need to.
Beginning landing.
Investigate the Freestar Mech Factory. Gosh, my ship looks so just basic and boxy.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
Yeah, we can breathe, Sarah, if that's what you're getting at. If what you're getting at is we can breathe, then yes. Let me switch up some weapons, or add some more on. Ooh, I want to try that, I think. Yeah. I think I have quite a bit of that ammo too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. This gun looks like a definite futuristic type of space gun type. Jeez, I've just become. Me and talking today are not.
Instruments created by mankind.
Sorry, on fire.
They've been outlawed by the armistice.
Shh, doesn't care. I can't really talk today very well, so I apologize if I stutter a lot. I don't know really what's going on. Just been having trouble. But we're gonna keep it moving. Keep it moving. Where we going, Sarah? Well, I know where we're going, but why are we going, Sarah?
No one's home, eh?
Mother freaking
That's
minds.
not necessarily a bad thing.
Marshal
We
Blake
good?
must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy.
Hello?
But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot.
Okay.
If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Confront. What's going on? Say, I'm kind of intimidating when they just open a door and say, "Come on in." Oh, accuracy is not great for this thing. Understood. Oh, but the damage is not terrible. No, I just can't aim. That makes a lot of sense too, actually. Why is there one behind us? Can you deal with that, Sarah? I'm gonna loot, and if you can't, I'll
Might
come
as
back.
well take what we can.
Yeah. Can you not? You're not gonna. Okay. Well. You do realize you have a rocket launcher, right? If you can't handle one person, why are you on my team? That's such a dumb question. I know why you're on your team, because you're lovely. See? Just delightful. Bring it on. Oh, you almost got her. Him. It. Good job. You almost got it. Next time, Sarah, you'll do better. I have faith. Let's see where to go. Is there more than one door? Yes, there is. Got loot. Requires a fracking key. Oh, an elevator key. Okay. Was there a door this way? No. Okay. Let's get it. Schmelting area.
I'm a man of action. I've got
Here.
no use for lies.
We'll see
So
how
when I tell
actionable
that
you
you're
are,
being
buddy.
manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth.
From what,
You
though?
think the Council
By
of
the
Governors
UC?
really
Oh, those
cares
guys.
about anything but themselves? They're
No,
greedy
I don't.
and
But
corrupt.
it's how it goes, dude.
You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal.
You know how governments work,
I
right?
followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that honor to my grave.
I mean, I get what you're saying, dude. But also, like, you know, life happens, right? Even governments can't really predict the future. Everyone's kind of just playing at what they know and what they think's gonna happen.
Bring it on!
I mean, no one knows what's gonna happen in the future. It sucks. I mean, we know a degree. We can guess, but I don't know. I don't want to get into this. I could go really far into topics and stuff on this, but I'm not going to. Doesn't seem beneficial. Moving. Ooh, I know this one. What's up? Sarah, you can go kill people, right, while I deal this? Deal this? Yes, while I deal this. Well, how does this exactly work then? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm just dumb. I mean, I realize this on multiple occasions, but sometimes these lockpicks just clarify for me how stupid I am.
That lock didn't last very long.
Are you surprised? Hey, yo! What is these angles you guys have? Bring that big freaking gun. Put it to you, Sarah.
Come on!
Okay, I need some range. Need to switch up what I was doing. I could not see anything or do anything from that distance. Still can hardly see. Gosh, I need some better sights. Ah, what the frick? What hit me in midair? Midair? Medic air.
Can't take much more of this.
Get out of the open! I feel like this is the problem me and you have pretty often, Sarah. You run out and do things you probably shouldn't. This feels like a little 22 when you're shooting it. Oh, I want the bandages, actually. Hey. Nice. Ah! So many bullets.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Is there a right day? I think I said this before. Is there a right day to be pissed off, Sarah? I never quite understood that saying. Picked the wrong day to piss me off. You should do it on Tuesdays. Like, what? Sorry, I'm also dumb, if you can't tell. Hi. I have stronger weapons that I'm not using for some very strange reason. It's like I just make this game harder for myself for fun. And it really doesn't help with the fun aspect. It's just kind of a thing. Hello. Sure you are. The best there is getting absolutely walloped. This gun, it's kind of satisfying. Like, it's not very good. Hey. Don't appreciate getting shot. Give me a second here. I'm looting your stuff, okay? I'm doing very, very important business while you guys are over here having a friggin' firefight. So, hey! Let's do this friggin' 100. Let's go back in a circle. It's at 180 degrees. Hey, robot. Nah, I don't need a robot's help.
This is gonna end badly for you.
Whoa. I got turrets! Turrets I don't like, to be completely honest with you. Ooh, I made it. Sweet. Ooh, I'm hurt. Not realize my health. I need to pay a little more attention to that. I always forget to look at that, and that's a bad habit. Hello? Siege angles. Welcome to R6, noob. Can this game... Can I aim proper? I swear, I aim like an idiot half the time. This guy just start absolutely dipping? Bro. Where did homie go?
You're through.
What are you doing, bruh? I guess we can consider that hiding? No, I'm not really 100% sure. I'm a little uncomfortable. I feel like that should not have happened. Okay, moving on. Just gonna... Dude is just going on his own little mission.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen.
Was it?
At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed.
That
Why?
sucks.
Because the generals got scared and asked
Probably.
for a truce.
Oh,
I've got
calm
no
yourself.
sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding.
Okay, either I just can't aim or this sight sucks. Or maybe they actually this gun sucks, I don't know. Maybe I just suck. That's probably likely too. That's probably likely, to be honest. I ain't got any idea, and you are you gonna give me a hint? Pop. It popped like a freaking bottle. She didn't die to that?
Badly for you.
This gun does so much damage. How did that not one-shot you? What up, nerd? There's just literally no way. Alright, we're good. Go ahead and get all my assets reloaded. Is there an easy solution here that I can see? Yes, but didn't really want to use the one if I could help it. This will work here. And I got the straight one. This works really? Yep. Let's see it though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I don't have a 2 that would work there. Okay. I know I do a lot of this in my head. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Really don't know if that first thing I picked, 11,000. Worth it. 5,000 second pack. Okay. I guess that's it for there. Let me see, is there anything I missed? Is there anything I missed? No, it just looks like a long haul. Okay. Let's get out. Or not out, but let's keep going. Let's get out. I know. I'm tired. Boo-hoo. I ran 2 miles.
Eyes on target.
Oh, I'm getting shot at from 2 different angles. Okay. Let's go this way first. Clear this side and then we'll move over.
You're dead. You hear me?
So dead. 100%. You got it. Kill me here and I will be very much non-alive. See, I'm going up more. With a bunch of with a class or a setup that doesn't have any. Well, I said didn't have any range, so I just do that. Oh. I really am not good at looking at my own health.
You've got nothing.
Did you just spawn up here? How did that happen? Okay, did I already loot this? No. Yes, no. Alright. Good luck. Go ahead and shoot your foot from underneath the thing. Be a lot of people to loot here. What? Just toss my stuff around, will you? What is shooting that at me? You need to calm with that, bro. We'll get less hit, Sarah. We still have a lot of people to kill.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Yeah, ammo. Oh dear.
Damn it. I'm going to end
I need a sniper of sorts when I can find one. Or I just need to friggin' make a sniper, one of the two. Can't see through all the friggin' screen shakes.
Show me what you've got.
Alright, move up a little bit. It's over a little bit. Woo! It's one of those fights I really didn't expect to have.
Rude.
Sarah's just down here like a psychopath. I appreciate it. I respect it. But she's crazy.
Gotta make you suffer first.
Hello. Oh. Gotta take the turret out first.
Wrong day to piss me off.
Get in there, Sarah. Go off. Get in there, Sarah. Go off. I got stuff to do.
Ears ringing bad.
I thought you went down for a second there. Yeah, you just worry about that. I'll just. I got stuff to do. Anything this way? Nope. Okay. Good job, Sarah.
Come on.
You did a good job. Will you please, sir, just die? He ran. Okay. Oh, you didn't run. Expected you to. It was worth. Oh, those are both worth a bunch. Holy crap! All right, I need to go check this stuff again because if these are all worth 10,000 or something like that. Okay, well those were worth literally nothing. 7,000. I don't care about that. For anything that's calibrated, ball givers don't count. Those are not good. Not there. What about you, sir? 9,000. I'll take that. 6,000. Ah, good enough. Moving on. Lost loot all the time. Where'd that guy go? Is there anyone in the back here? No? Okay.
You come here seeking justice?
I
Well, what
do.
about justice for my soldiers?
I don't give a crap about your soldiers, bro.
Minutes from winning the battle and
I don't care about your soldiers. For I am only worried about my crewmates. Let's go ahead and just put this back on. I really like this gun. Let's throw on the mag shot too. There we go. Switch up the two pistols to way better ones. Go ahead and heal up, fool. Check the
I
storage.
can't believe the scope of the operation the FC was running here.
Ooh.
It's a miracle that
There's a lot of crap here. That makes me happy. Force. Let me see. Boom, boom. Then we can hit this, this, and easy. Okay.
fighting enders at all.
You're not gonna be worth picking up, are you? 9,000. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't care about the mines. They just hold space. Oh yeah, 11,000. Give that to me. Don't need that. Med pack? Nope. Trauma pack? Just wait. Defeat the first mercenaries. Defeat POW. Oh. Yeah, I figured. That was kind of the plan since that's all I've been. Oh, son of a. Place is huge. Oh, this place is big. I still didn't bring ranged weapons. Right, seems less crazy.
You're dead! You hear me?
I hear something. Ah! I hear that I can't aim. Worth a Paduki. Beep. Sir. This is embarrassing for both of us at this point.
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Oh my gosh, bro. You brought all the explosions. Taking on the first was a choice, yes.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off. Get down.
Said get down, she threw it like right at me. Pop up, you're gonna die here soon. Hold on, this shoots burst? Okay, this gun is actually sick.
Show me what you've got.
I'll loot after I kill. No, that's not normally how I do things, but it'll be fine. Get him, Sarah. Oh, you're not supposed to die yet. You lucky. Now I loot. Oh. Now that things have kind of calmed down a bit. Ooh, sniper, yay. See, I need to figure out if there's a perk for snipers too. Because if there is, I need to get it. Nope, don't see what I need there. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Jeez, those are both worth so much money. I know when you go to sell them, it's never worth as much as it says they are. But, like, that's kind of fine. 2,000. Oh, now they're all marked for me. How lovely. This gun is actually really cool.
Not gonna last much longer.
Well, do better, Sarah. There we go. Talk to Paxton Hill. After I loot your facility. First things first, loot. Always. Sweet. Sweet. Is that all? Is there anything down here? Yeah. Yeah, looks like that's about it. Alright. Let's get to moving. Alright, let's get stepping. Oh, you want Paxton?
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries
And
in
it
the
was
Freestar
easy.
Collective and cut right through them.
We were butter.
If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
You could have. I didn't want to hurt anyone,
You
but I had to
fought
defend
because
myself.
you had to, and you fought well.
I didn't say I was
Don't apologize
apologizing.
for that.
I was just making a point.
More importantly, you survived. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't
What do you
know what
wanna
it's
know,
like
then?
to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I
Alright,
watched
Commander
brave
Irvin,
men
calm down.
And women torn limb from limb by monsters.
Alright, Commander
I saw
Irvin,
mech
calm
pilots
down.
cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless
that
leaders
noise?
gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
We've both seen our share of hell. It's whether or not we allow those awful memories to consume our souls that defines who we are.
Yeah.
You have no right to judge me.
Who hired the first to seize farmland?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, deputy. You can walk away, right? But if you still want the truth,
Just, I can quit stalling. I won't ask again.
you won't have to. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a
Something in my
man
eye.
who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up.
That doesn't surprise me much,
He
actually.
offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of...
That's quite an accusation.
Yeah. You saw a chance to
The
get
credits
revenge.
were good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward.
You don't deserve to live. Was it worth it, Hole? Do you think you
I've
accomplished
lost?
anything?
Is that it? You go find Ron Hope. Then you can deal out. You do your job, and I get...
If what he says is true, then there's no question.
Yeah. Bringing you in.
We're trying to take you in quietly. Violence is not the answer, Major.
If that's what
I'm
you
gonna
want, we'll
make
do
this
it.
easy for you. I'm gonna die the way I lived.
That's
But
fine.
first, here, take this. When
Okay.
the next war comes, now my unit's waiting for me. Goodbye.
You pull out a freaking grenade launcher that
Set
close.
aside anything useful and just leave.
You are a psychopath, man. That's actually not a bad outfit. It's not great.
The rest.
Goodness. As soon as he did that, I got a little worried. I thought that was going to do A, a lot more damage, and B, there's explosive stuff all around me that could have just went pop. Ugh. Oh, I'm
Some more
encumbered.
things to add to your collection, perhaps? I'm
Yeah. Can you help me out for a second?
Have something for me?
I do indeed, Seru. Not value, mass. 20. That's actually kind of insane. Let me see. Is any of these spacesuits better for you? 116. Yeah, that one is. There you go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You got an upgrade. I'm not even gonna say thank you for the new armor. The armor. Gosh, I cannot talk. I'm getting annoyed. My voice is just crack-a-lacking all over the place. Alright. Do I want to explore this planet? Got a structure. We got a structure. I feel like this plane is actually probably pretty big. We got a structure, probably another structure, and then a cave. You see, I want to do the exploring, but every time I do, it's just for loot. There's not like very many missions, and if they are, it's not big ones. You want to talk?
I have something I need to
up?
discuss with you.
Why you
I
sound so
have an
angry?
important personal decision to make.
What's up? I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So,
What's
where
up,
to
Sarah?
start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military,
Yeah, you told
part
me
of
about
the
this.
United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
The Dauntless. Ooh. Yes. When I first met, I thought I detected some military in your blood.
Then you were right. I didn't want to go into detail before because,
Well, you didn't know me. for
well,
one, which is fair.
just hear me out.
What's up?
There was a
Talk to me.
particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen.
Cassiopeia.
We lost 12 ships that day. 12.
Uh.
No. This is important.
Okay.
I need to tell you this.
Okay, I understand.
The
I'm here
ship
to
was
listen.
barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command.
Gotcha.
A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to
Oh,
fight.
you're gonna blame yourself again. Despite the damage your ship had, still had the ability
The
to fight.
Dauntless was a tough little ship. No shields and the hull was breached, but it still had power. And weapons.
So yours was just
That's
blaze
why
of
I
glory,
remained in the
basically.
battle. Huge
That
mistake.
seemed like what your thought process was. I don't know what I would have
Well,
done.
I didn't have the luxury of indecision.
Well,
I
don't
had
get
to
pissy
act.
with me.
We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged.
Oh no.
I heard screams before the radio cut. And last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly
Sarah,
towards the planet's surface.
it's not your fault.
There was nothing I could do.
Sorry you had to go through that. Why weren't you on the shuttle with them?
It was my duty as acting captain to be the last person to leave the Dauntless.
I mean, I
We had
figured. I
more
just
than
wanted to
one
be sure.
escape shuttle available. So, I elected to wait until they were safe.
Sorry I had to go through that.
You're sorry. For me?
Of course.
If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command,
Look,
my crew would have had more time to escape.
you made a mistake. But it wasn't like you damaged your ship. If you said 12 of your other ships have already been destroyed, I'm assuming the escape route was very much not much of an option at this point in time. Nothing you're describing sounds like your fault.
Try telling that to their loved ones.
I'm not their
When
loved
the dust
ones.
settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a
Bravery,
chance to
probably, I'm
find the
assuming.
shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
I don't know what to say here. I want to say at least you're still alive to honor their legacy. But I feel like this is survivor's guilt. So I don't feel like that's the right answer. I don't want to say this though either. Because she's going to probably respond with, "Oh, it wasn't bad luck. It was my choices."
That's true. But still, it doesn't erase the real issue here.
Which is?
Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator core going? Well, this time, pushing
It
too
happened,
hard
Sarah.
cost lives.
Don't you get it? That's why I'm worried.
Well, you could say that would change my opinion about you.
You still have faith in me. I don't even know what to say. I never realized how much you cared about me.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it.
I've spent a lot of time thinking about
I gotta mute for a second. Hold on.
us, about our relationship, how we've
Sorry, I had
really
something messed up
become
in the nose.
close. I
up?
practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves
This
to
is the same
you
thing.
entirely.
It's literally no different
But
than what
right
you said the
now,
past 4
I
times.
have too much baggage. Too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
Is there an option here? Dang, no. Oh well. You're still cute, so it's fine. Move on. What are we doing now? Hope Town. To deal with him. Do I go to Hope Town? That's back in Neon. That's in Neon. You know what? We'll do this real quick. And I think actually I
Nobody's
said,
here.
which is what I'm not
This is
doing
not a good
obviously.
sign.
What I said I was going to do last time around was do some of these smaller missions. I'm going to save that for next episode because I wanted to see where this UC stuff went, to be completely honest with you. And so far I've been very much enjoying it. It's been fun.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Aye aye, First Mate Sarah.
I'm all ears.
I don't care. You literally basically cussed me out for nothing. Well, for something, but Still, Sarah already talked to me. Why'd you have to say the same thing about the freaking Crimson Fleet, Barrett? Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Alright. Hope Town. There is stuff I can sell here. Or places to sell, at least. Only like 2, though.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way.
The Polvo Station.
And that's it. You're clear to land.
Boom. I always just press it thinking it's just gonna launch. I forget. Oh my gosh! Too old for voice crack. Stop. Okay, sorry about that. Let's sell some stuff. Bang. 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 Okay. Ripshank, don't need. Tombstone, bada bing. Really? You were that broke?
Howdy.
Never seen a trade kiosk with no money before. How long has it been since I've been on this planet? Has nothing reset?
Yes. You ready to do some business? Good.
Dude, like nothing's reset. I mean, I guess it is just what it is, but that's all I got in terms of what I can sell right now. Jeez.
Hi.
I'm gonna go back to Neon, I think, after this.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Simply because I got a lot of crap that I gotta sell. And I'm gonna go to Neon and sleep for a couple days. And then I'm going to probably...
You walk the factory floor?
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying, spared no
Just a lot of people
expense.
talking. What I'm probably gonna do is go to Neon, sell some stuff. If every shop there seems kind of, well, broke, then I'm going to travel to the Key after sleeping for a couple days. But because I have a lot of stuff that I need to sell. A lot more stuff than I was thinking I was going to need.
Very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Birkin.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
We said
We need to talk,
see
buddy.
You again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress.
Uh-huh.
He said you, I trust.
Oh, I learned something very interesting.
Did you now? Well, do
Paxton Holt told me I had to clear out the
the
farms.
disgraced war hero who went to prison.
Show slate.
That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for
Yeah,
what
that's
happened during
literally
the war.
exactly what he said, so.
I'm impressed, Deputy.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
He's a bad person,
Nothing
that's
that
what it's about.
concerns you, Birgit.
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Yeah, stick around, Birgit. Start talking, you traitors, B.
I can see you're upset. Allow me to explain.
Try.
And you'll see that
Honestly, try.
The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition.
You think I care about your business?
Significantly so. We needed solutions.
You
A
think
few
I
years
care
ago,
about your
we began
business?
To diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off. Turns out, our fertilizer was transformed.
What does that mean? So you used unwitting farmers to transform the soil.
Mining is expensive, and so is the cost of raw materials. My mineral enriching fertilizer solves several problems at once.
You're a piece of crap.
The
That's cool,
farmers
but you're a
provide
piece of
free
crap.
manual labor, and once the land is ready,
So those farmers poisoned themselves.
Oh, I
And
didn't realize they
you
were being
ended up
poisoned.
reaping
That's even worse.
profits.
it's nothing personal.
You used the fleet to seize the farm and keep them over. You were doing what you thought was necessary. You destroyed lives to turn a profit.
Look, I'll level with you.
I don't care about your freaking
We're
competition,
falling behind
Mr.
the
Braun.
competition. The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down.
Oh, eat a chode.
Cutting
Shut up.
my costs.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Neither
How
can
could
I.
you do something so...
Not another word out of you, Birgit. Will,
You're...
in. I give you my word.
No, that's not good enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families deserve.
No, that's not good enough.
You're seriously turning an apology.
With that resolved, as a member
Oh.
of the Council of God, and of course, Will.
I understand too much up. You're going to turn yourself in. I'll be telling marshals everything. How about I give you something instead? A funeral. Are you trying to buy me
Did
off,
I
sir?
not make myself clear? And with that job, I'll be.
It's too bad Hole died. You're going to turn yourself in. I'll be telling the marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider.
Oh, like what?
I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, do you really?
Don't try to put this. I'm willing to accept collateral damage if it means making you play. Like you made those farmers
But
suffer.
on a much larger scale. Yes.
Really? I want justice.
Justice can be complicated, Deputy. Sometimes the cost of exacting I'll make myself
Oh, man.
very plain. I won't let you, if that means you suffer and I'm important.
You're not
Oh.
actually threatening to attack a...
Let
You're a
him.
despicable man.
Let him. You know what? Bribes and threats aren't going to work.
Such a shame.
This is murder! You're on your own!
Wait, whoa! Why did Sarah get pissed? Did I act too fast? Is that why? Bro still considered friendly when I shot him in the face or something? We'll try that again. That wasn't cool. I'm not trying to get her mad at me. Definitely not like that. Not for doing what I have to do. That was stupid. Okay. I just acted too fast, I think. Problem I've literally never had in my life. Your reaction time's too fast. It failed the mission.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Bernard. Good to see you.
Shut up.
Well, I've just he said, I trust.
Not good news for you.
And what's that?
Told me I heard anything at the farm.
The disgraced war.
Show slate.
Oh.
What's going on?
Nothing that concern.
I think I'd like...
Start talking.
Allow me to.
Blah,
The
blah,
truth is,
blah, blah,
a few
blah,
years ago,
blah,
we
blah,
developed.
blah, blah, shut
I was.
up.
Turns
We've
out,
been through this whole thing.
mining, you see, mine, the farmer. Look, the hardworking.
I kind of forgot some of what I
I
picked.
can't believe... How could you do...
Trying to do the
Not
exact
another
same
word.
thing.
Will, in. I give you.
Not enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families. Well, with that resolved, as a member of the, and of course, Will.
You can turn yourself in. Blah,
Well,
blah.
let's not be. I'll do what's necessary. If
I don't care about what you'll do. I don't want stuff. I want justice.
Sometimes
Blah blah
I'll
blah.
make.
Blah blah blah.
I won't.
Blah blah blah.
That means
Blah blah blah.
I'm important.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Such a shame.
There we go. Now she's not mad anymore. Maybe the other person ran past me. Maybe that's why Sarah got so pissed. Where is Sarah?
Any clue how irresponsible you're acting right now?
Me? Are you talking about me? Wait, where'd the body fell? Are these worth any money? Itao. No, not really.
You've got something for me? Goodbye.
Just want to make sure you weren't pissed off for no reason again. We're good. Okay. Hi, Bridget. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I got it taken care of.
He tried to.
Yes,
I
he
don't
did.
understand. Mr. Hope, but everything he said about the farmers and it was so awful.
It actually was. Hope was a greedy bee and who put on a friendly face.
No, you're wrong. That's not all he was.
Are you sure?
He always looked out for us.
That doesn't justify what he did.
No, of course not. But there was more to him than that.
Sure.
He had a genuinely good side, a caring side.
Sure.
And now he's... you.
I didn't have a choice.
Killed him.
I didn't want to.
Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone.
Oh, shut up! Don't try to guilt trip me into this garbage. You know, it's probably the end. I don't even care.
The end. Do you realize...
There might be some difficulty.
It's not my problem. I don't even give a crap. Screw you for trying to guilt trip me and literally protecting myself. You can go screw yourself. Yeah, back up. Back up. Alright, we out. That actually kind of irritated me. Okay. How are you gonna get mad at me? You killed him. Of course I did. He pulled a freaking gun. I'm not gonna allow bruh to just drop me. It's not how it works. It's not how gunfights work. It's not how any of this works. Alright. I'm gonna do probably a cut here. Unless something happens, because I'm gonna go ahead and go to Neon and sell all my crap.
Yeah, well...
No, I'll do that after the episode. After? Oh, I'll do it after the episode. Pardon?
Workers like to play hard here.
Actually, while I'm here, what
Got anything you need to
kind of ships
offload?
you guys got?
I'm sure you can find something you'll like.
Probably not, because I actually have a pretty good ship now. Yep, not at all. They're all real bad. Thanks for the business, I guess. Wee. Oh, dang. I can get on top of my ship if I really wanted to. Alright, let's just... Why forget that you don't actually have to go into your ship to fast travel. It's something that's really hard to remember. Aquila. Aquila we go. Let's go talk to the Ranger Man. The Ranger Man. You know, I mean, it gets the point across. You know what I'm talking about, but that's definitely not his name. Highway to the
Would it be
Ranger
too much
Man.
to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look
Mother,
around?
you ask me this every time we're here. You don't buy anything. There's no missions. There's nothing there. We can go there and see if something's changed. Since, you know, I tried to screw their company.
Something to report?
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. You know what? I'm kind of curious to see if that has any type of change, since I did plant like a bunch of crap in their company to get them in trouble. Let's go see. If not, please have
You
money.
meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Hello.
Please, let me know if I can. Here's what I have in stock.
Gosh, you are broke. Literally gotta buy from you to sell. That's ridiculous. Oh, I don't need that. I think I have a better Magpul somewhere. Yep. Old Earth shotgun, refined coachman. Don't need 3 of those. Another big bong. Let's do it by ammo now. Why can't I sell stuff? You guys do not have enough money. You need more cash flow in your establishment. I will sell after the game, so, or after the recording session, because I'd prefer not to make you guys watch that, and I prefer to. It's so much easier to cut out the end than it is to cut out in the middle, so I'll just do it at the end. Whee! Ow! Oh, it didn't hurt. I thought I was gonna break my ankle there. Bad habit of doing that. All right. Oh, you're down here.
Getting old.
Hello.
What you need is a
I'm
change.
back.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the...
Oh. Was there a hideout? I took care of them.
You've got guts of steel.
Just
Did
doing
you
my
find
job.
out why?
Ron Hope hired the first.
What? Ron Hope?
Are you really that surprised?
Emma.
Hope's always had a reputation as a man who
really
do
that
anything to
surprised?
succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So?
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests.
Exactly.
Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
Kinda.
I feel stuck.
Boosted the soil's mineral content to kill the
That
crops.
has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please,
Quite a
tell
bit
me
more
you've got
sinister
some
now.
evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Here's your proof.
All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah,
Some
this is
vapor
pretty
rub on my
damning.
upper lips. My nose hurts
Especially
really
this
bad.
last
Allergies
bit
are
about
killing me.
destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
He has attacked me. Once you return stuff, anybody wouldn't go down.
Sounds like
fight.
his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective.
Man, I was just
People
doing my
can't trust
job.
their leaders.
I'm sorry.
Anarchy could.
I know this is gonna make a big
Have a
problem,
little
but
faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
Dang, Emma.
While we've got you here, there's...
What's up?
Emma, would you please?
What's going on?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do.
I feel like I'm
A
pretty
simple question.
past your
Do you
evaluation.
feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged...
Been ready since the start.
In that case, I won't... Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger
I don't know what that
Wilcox.
means, but woo!
In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage.
No doubt.
Fearless tenacity and a high regard for the safety of our citizens.
No doubt.
By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget...
Thanks to my own personal biases against the Freestar Collective, I was skeptical when you originally accepted the appointment.
But
seeing you in this moment, I have to admit that I am bloody proud of you. Well done.
Give me butterflies. Not really. Thank you for having faith in me.
You've shown that faith was well placed. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Famous people visit Aquila.
That's all me! Very own Star Eagle class. Haha. Hold on, what?
Got to admit,
I don't. Shut up. I got a new ship. Hold on. Hold up. God. Man, what all did you guys give me? Jeez. Ranger spacesuit, bunk. Ranger skip pack, bunk. Headgear, bunk. What was this weapon? The Justifier. Okay, that's pretty sick looking actually. A little heated steel on it. What do you mean here? Dual wear. I mean, it's not bad. I'll wear it for now. Change out of this. I'll look a little bit more normal for a little bit. So check out my ship, though. Sorry about that. Quick little cut.
Anything I can help? Need some work done?
I'd like to view and multiply.
Sure. How about?
The stuff. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the guns, though. Oh man. Oh man. This is to the suppressor. That's not very good. Let's just go straight up. 3510, 3110. Fire rate's about the same. The range is higher on these, so. Missile launchers can be upgraded as well. Let's see. These are the strongest ones. And let's see what the pulse laser's got. Pulse laser. Let's add in my electro beams, huh? Some electro beams on there. Engines are fine. Let's see. Any better reactors out there that I can put in? No, that's okay. We'll keep it. I really like it. Except, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my guns. I need to go grab my guns and then switch ships. I didn't know I was just gonna get a better ship from doing that. That is a nice one too. It looks cool. I like the way it looks. I hope the inside looks nice. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about per se, but I can change it.
To lift off when you are, Captain.
Yeah, I know, Sarah.
Need something?
Nope. Take all those. Everything else is already in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Now time to swap ships. Boop.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
Did you know? What would that be?
I should start charging for.
You should. Some spice,
Ask
eh?
whatever you.
There's nothing for me to ask. Okay. Ship services. I got a new ship and it is very nice. I would like to buy it or use it. Buy it? That's a good way to end the episode, actually. Explore the new ship and then I'll go just sell all my stuff and call it good. Hello.
We're asking everyone to take care of it. Sure. How about?
Oh, it's just. Wait, was that this ship? Oh yeah, duh. That is my home ship now. Bam! The Star Eagle. It's so big. This is cool. This is a really cool ship. Let's go see what we're working with. First entrance, okay. Big old reactor room that I can't do anything with, which is fine. I mean, I don't really want to do anything with the reactor. It's all up here. Oh, I remember this ship. I remember this ship very well, actually. I saw one just like it, and I asked if I could steal it. I helped a lady repair a ship just like this one. Okay. I'm happy. This is nice. This is very nice. Alright. Let's go... ammo. Keel haul, I don't want one of those is gonna be sold. I'll go ahead and just do this real quick. Just go ahead and put my stuff up, and then we'll call it an episode. Okay. That should be good. I'll keep most of the stuff on me, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. The ship at the end's been a big surprise for sure. I did not expect that. When you tune back in, I might be in the ship. I probably won't though. I'll probably be on Neon or something because I am gonna go sell some stuff. If anything important happens, it will be in this video at the end. I might do like a cut and see if I can slide it between this outro and me getting on the ship and exploring it. Well, I'll save the exploration of the ship for the very end. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I appreciate all the support, the likes, the comments, the shares, the views, everything. It just means the world to me. I love you guys so much for everything. All the support. I really am not like dying to blow up on this channel. I'm just doing this to give you guys some viewing content and for people that can't play Starfield to watch it. Yeah. So on that note though, I hope you guys enjoyed the game and I will see you next time. Goodbye.